Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about right now is what we feed our kids and our grandkids, our nieces and nephews. And this is a very, very popular product that I'm sure you have in your fridge right now. And this is something that we need to stop feeding our children, okay? And this is not a joke. Um, it's Lunchables. Okay, stop feeding them to our kids. Stop right now. Throw them out. Okay, it's not a kid. It's not a joke. Stop. Throw it out. There's a new study. Okay, that has been revealed that Lunchables contains a concerning amount of lead in its prepackaged meals. Okay, and the Lunchables products were tested. 12 different ones were tested. Okay. And it was been discovered that 5 of them contained over 50% more lead. And that's more than the legal amount. And parents have been using Lunchables for decades. I remember when my kids were little, okay? Every time we would go shopping for like their lunch stuff, like when they were in school, like especially like kindergarten and stuff like that, it's the first thing they would gravitate to. That, and remember the peanut butter and jelly things? They were little circles. They were called Uncrustables. Remember those? That's the first thing that they would gravitate towards. And yeah, okay, they look fun and stuff like that. The cool kids would get, okay. And I'd be like, okay, And so that's what they would take to school, like when they were in kindergarten and stuff like that. And I remember this, and my kids are in their 20s. Okay. I mean, yeah, it was quick, it was easy, a little on the expensive side, but whew, done, right? But these reports and the latest revelations might make parents now reconsider these decisions to feed their kids these prepackaged lunches that actually consist of deli meat, cheese, and crackers. And you wouldn't think deli meat, cheese, and crackers, that's stuff that we eat. I mean, how many times have you gone to like Walmart and you go right to the deli and you get chicken or turkey or ham or roast beef and you have them slice it up and put it in the little Ziploc thing, and then you get like American cheese or cheddar cheese or whatever, right? And you have them slice it up and put it in a Ziploc, right? And then you buy hoagie rolls, whatever. So let me ask you, do you think there's lead in that meat stuff too, and that cheese stuff too? I mean, there's a lot to be concerned about when it comes to these Lunchables. Yeah, okay, they're highly processed. I mean, regularly eating processed meat, a main ingredient in many of these products, right? It's been linked to some cancers, right? Just makes you second guess everything. And I'm sure you've heard of cadmium, right? Cadmium. It's a chemical element, and it's actually classified as a human carcinogen. There is not a safe level of lead for kids. Remember, what was it? 60s, 70s, when there was lead in house paint. Remember that? And then what was it in the 90s, was it? Or was it the 80s when they stopped putting lead in house paint? I can't remember now. But also think about this. The sodium levels in the Lunchables, they range from 460 to 740 milligrams per serving. That's what's on McDonald's French fries, man. It's nearly a quarter to a half of a child's daily recommended limit for sodium. That's a lot of flip-flop and salt.
There's a growing effort to keep Lunchables out of school cafeterias. A consumer report recently found that the popular snacks are packed with too much sodium. Last year, Lunchables made these snack versions just for schools, but the watchdog group tested the meals and found that the school kits have even more sodium than the store-bought versions. The nonprofit consumer group is now asking the U.S. Department of Agriculture to remove Lunchables from all schools.
And then also take into consideration what they're having for drink. Generally, what comes along with a Lunchable is a Capri Sun, right? Now, in a Capri Sun, there's 21 milligrams of sodium. So that's more sodium on top of what is in the Lunchable. So what we've been feeding our kids for decades is so bad. Oh my God, I feel so guilty because I was literally just, all right, fine, you can have it. You know, I wouldn't give it to them all the time, but it was literally like, all right, I'm tired, fine, it's fine, I'll just give it to you. How many times have you done that? And don't say you've never done it, because we're all guilty of doing it, you know? We have to stop. We have to stop. We have to reevaluate everything that we've done and everything that we are still doing. Seriously. All right, guys, listen, I'm out of here. All right, I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.